Right, are we feeling ready for some core, for some planks? No, you never feel ready for planks. It'll be fine, it'll be fun. All right, if you're using playlist or any music of choice, you can pop that on. We will start in child's pose. Give yourself a few minutes there before we begin. That's it. Take the knees nice and wide. Extend hands along the mat, bring forehead down. Settle here with a few deep breaths. Let those nice deep inhalations expand and open through the body. The exhalations let you release and soften. Nothing to do for these first few moments, just arrive, be aware of your breath. And take the time to tune in to your body, how it's feeling today. Be aware of what you need from your practice. And although these practices are stronger, there are always options to take. So if you need to back off a little or drop the knees in your planks, take a breather in child's pose, you can do that. Taking a few more breaths here, just enjoying the stillness. All right, when you're ready to move, just bring yourself up to tabletop position. Take time to set yourself up. When you're ready, move into easy cat and cows, breathing in to drop the belly. And breathing out to round the spine. Nothing more than that, just flowing with your breath. Be aware of how the belly button draws up towards the spine as we breathe out. Lifting front body to back. Take one more each way. And then you tuck the toes and move into your downward dog. Again, just pedaling out, feeling into the body. From there, come forward into your first high plank. Set it up. Hands underneath the shoulders, push the earth away. Send energy down and out through the heels. Nice long tailbone. Weights forward over the hands. So at any point, if you're dropping the knees to take the modified option, keep everything else just as it is. So you can still have that core switched on. And keep head in line with spine as much as you can. Couple more breaths. That's it. Drop the knees first. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Keep the hands in by the chest, elbows drawing in behind. Just baby cobra, lift up. Tiny amount, keep the elbows behind you. Let the heart lift up between the upper arms. That's it, lower back down. Push yourself back, downward dog. That's it, one more, come forward, high plank. Find that position. You've got to hit this every time we come back to high plank. Long tailbone, slight doming through the upper back. Belly drawing up towards the spine, whole front of the body engaged. Take an inhale. Knees or toes, lower yourself down. Just a baby cobra, inhale. But lower down on your exhale. One more, easy flow. Take it back, downward dog. All right. Walk your hands back towards the toes. So you're forward folding at the back of your mat. Inhale, root to rise. As you exhale, sink back into your chair pose, draw the belly in. So the legs are working here, but we're sucking in the low belly, keeping it engaged. One more inhale. Fold over the legs, lift the sit bones. Walk yourself back out, find your high plank. Lengthen into it, push the earth away. From there, drop down into your forearm plank, so elbow replaces hand. Lengthen out. From there, drop the knees, the hip points, lift the heart through, come through your Sphinx pose. Drop it back down, hands underneath shoulders, push your way back, downward dog. Just the same, walk the hands back towards the toes. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hinge back into your chair pose. Lift low belly away from the thighs. After your inhale, fold on your exhale. Walk it back out, high plank. Holding here. Take the other elbow first, if you can remember what you did or what would be most natural. Take the other side. Elbows replace hands, forearm plank as you drop down. Keep the hips in line with the spine. Try not to stay lifted up. Knees, hip points, lift into Sphinx pose. Bring the chest down, hands under the shoulders, push yourself back, downward dog. Adding on, walk the hands back towards the feet. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, chair pose. Send the hips further back, reach the fingertips towards the top of your mat. Take an inhale. Cactus the arms as you exhale. And again. One more. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold over the legs. Walk yourself out, high plank. This time taking shoulder taps here, widen the feet a touch if you need to. Tap opposite shoulder with hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, forearm plank. Keep it strong, lengthen that tailbone. Don't let the head collapse. Knees, hip points, drop, lift into your Sphinx pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, lift up towards the belly button. Drop it back down as you inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, chin to chest, draw front body up. One more. Come back up through your Sphinx pose. Hands underneath the shoulders, push yourself back, downward dog. One more, just the same, walk your hands back. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, chair pose. Hips right back, fingertips forward, inhale. Cactus the arms. Draw that belly in away from the thighs, take 2 more. As you extend, you can then fold forward over the thighs. Walk yourself back out, high plank. Widen the feet, lift front body to back, 10 shoulder taps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that last one, drop down onto the forearms. Lower the knees, the hip points, lift the chest, take an inhale. Exhale, cat and cow through your Sphinx pose. See if you can lift hip points. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest, pick up as far as you can. One more. Lower it down, hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back, downward dog. Walk back towards your feet. Inhale, root to rise. This time hinge and fold straight back down. Walk it back out, high plank. Keep that high plank position. Nothing else moves apart from the legs. Draw right knee towards left elbow. Step it back. Left knee, right elbow. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last one, each side. Step it back, keep that plank position, lower down, forearms. They get tougher as we go. One more breath here. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Take the hands wide this time, elbows lifting up. Inhale, wide cobra. Exhale, lower. And again. Hands underneath the shoulders, push yourself back. Downward dog. One more, final round of this, just the same. Walk the hands back. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hinge and fold. Walk yourself back out, high plank. Find that plank position. You squeeze the knees forward. Don't let anything else move, even if it means the knee doesn't come all the way to the top. Squeeze it forward, right knee, left elbow, and swap. And swap. Keep them going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, forearm plank. Push away through those elbows, lift the belly up. And then drop all the way down to the floor. Hands wide, elbows lifted. Wide cobra on your inhale. And lower. One more. Hands underneath the shoulders. Push back, downward dog. All right, from this downward dog, drop the knees. Take a child's pose, but just find a position where you can circle the wrists, ease out through the hands. Take prayer position or clench fists together. Anything to circle out the wrists. All right, come back to your downward dog. Working with our right leg. Lift that right leg high as you breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more, just the same. As you come forward, try and find that high plank position, but with knee drawing forward. Last one. Hold knee to nose. From there, you're stepping straight back into a side plank. So you'll end up on your left hand, left foot, right knee sends back, open into your side plank. Just a nice simple hold for this first one. Lift through that underside of the body. Take an inhale. Hand comes down as you exhale. Send it back, downward dog. Left leg here, lift it on the inhale. Knee to nose. Again. 2 more. On this fourth one, bring it forward, hold with the knee. You'll be rolling onto right hand, right foot. Find your side plank. Lift the underside of the body. Push the earth away. Breathing in. Hand comes down as you breathe out. Downward dog. We'll take one more on each side. Then we'll start to add on. Your wrists okay. We'll take a rest after this round. Right leg lifts high. Knee to nose. Keep it with the breath. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose. 2 more. We're pushing the earth away. We're lifting the belly out of the way of that leg as you come forward. Hold. Make sure that left hand is far enough forward that as you roll to the side, you have the support of that underneath arm. A little bit further forward than your shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, hand comes back down. Let's move it through a vinyasa this time. Weight forward. Lower yourself down. Nice, easy cobra. Push back, downward dog. Left side, inhale, left leg high. Knee to nose. 3 more. I've lost track. On your last one, hold it there, knee forward. You're rolling out onto right hand, right foot, side plank. Bring it back down. Bring weight forward as you breathe in. Take it through a vinyasa. This time, drop knees to the floor. Sit back on your heels. Ease off the wrists. Give them a circle. Press prayer hands, upside down prayer hands. All right, while you shake out your wrists, I'll show you where we're going next time. When you roll onto your side plank here, we're taking an inhale, and then we're tucking underneath on our exhale, like we're trying to tuck that right hand underneath. For this one, if you want to take a foot slightly behind, so you have a little bit more stability, you can. We'll take 4 little tucks of the arm, and then we'll keep it going. All right, so find your way back to downward dog. All right, right leg first, inhale, lift. Knee to nose. Powerful breath, inhale. Knee to nose. 2 more. Make sure that left hand is slightly further forward. Roll into your side plank. Option to take that right foot just behind the left for stability. Inhale here. Exhale, round and tuck right hand underneath. Inhale to open. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Good. Inhale, lift. High plank as you exhale. Lower it down. Take a cobra. Back to downward dog. Second side, left leg, inhale, lift. Knee to nose. Keep them moving. Last one. Squeeze that knee forward. Reposition the right hand if you need to. Roll over into your side plank. Option to take left foot behind for stability. Inhale. Exhale, twist underneath. 3 more. Squeeze this underneath side of the body up. Your obliques are working hard. 1 more. Inhale, lift. High plank as you exhale and lower. Move through your cobra. Downward dog. You can stay in your downward dog or you can drop to your knees. Final couple of breaths to ease off the wrists. I know it's a wrist heavy one. I'll show you the final round that we are doing, if I can. Final one when we bring the knee through. When you roll this time, keep that knee up so we land round and open. Underneath leg has to work hard. If you need to put the leg back, you can. Otherwise, we're taking like we did in Funky Flow and you're using arm and knee for 4 taps. Back through our high plank. Move it through. Joe's going, yay! All right, downward dog. I might have to just make sure you do this correctly and just watch rather than do it, you know. Downward dog. Right leg then, off we go. Lift it on the inhale, knee to nose. Keep it flowing, lift. As you come forward, knee to nose, keep the core strong. 2 more. All right, knee to nose. Make sure your left hand is where it needs to be. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Pick up your right knee. Can that underneath leg hold you? If so, reach the elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Knee to elbow. If you want to do it just arms, you can do 1 more. Oh, I'm falling over. Take it round to high plank. Lower it down. Enjoy that cobra. Downward dog. Well done. Left leg. Inhale to lift. Knee to nose. 3 more. That's it. On your last one, squeeze it forward. Roll onto right hand, right foot. Keep the left knee lifted. Elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale to touch. Keep it going. 2, 3, and 4. Reach. High plank. Lower it down. Cobra. Downward dog. You're so good at them. We'll do 1 more each side, but without all the legs. Just that crunchy, whatever you can take. If it's just a side plank, just take a side plank. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose and hold. Rock onto your left foot and hand. Right knee is lifted, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. 2, 3. Good, so stable. Inhale, lengthen. High plank. Lower it down. And cobra. Final side. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose, hold it there. Roll onto right hand, right foot, lift the knee. Touch elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. And touch. 2, 3, 4. Lengthen. High plank. Lower down. This time, take a sphinx. Settle here, circle the wrists a couple of times if you need to. Connect them to the floor, lift the heart, push elbows into the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop chin to chest, lift up towards the belly button. Not too high. Inhale back, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, chin to chest, just pick up. It's about a half effort, cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale, round. Couple more. When you next come up into Sphinx, stay there. Lower your chest down, hands underneath the shoulders, push back to all fours. Shuffle back if you need to, walk the hands forward into puppy dog pose. Bend a little at the elbows so that the hands are not having to do too much. Lift the forehead up, walk the hands back so you end up sinking the hips back to a child's pose. A few more breaths here. Lift the forehead again, walk the hands all the way back in so you finish kneeling at the back of your mat. Take a few circles of the wrists, lifting the arms up above the head. Circle them the other way to drop back down. Once more, all the way up. And all the way down. Take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, draw the hands away from the back of the body, open the chest. Release the hands, bring them in front, left arm rather under right, eagle arms. Lift the elbows, open through the back of the body. Release the arms, shake them out. Take eagle arms the other way, right arm under left. Squeeze hands together, lift the elbows. And then release the hands. Come back round to take a seat. Easy seats. So just loop the shoulders up and back a few times. Take a nice big inhale to sweep the arms overhead. Drop over to the right hand side, send that hand away, root into the left hip and open through the left hand side of the body. And come back to center, lift arms overhead, big inhale. Over to the left, hand walks away, expand through the right hand side. And come back up to center, just bring soles of the feet together, So we're equal on both sides. Lift the chest with an inhale. Hinge yourself forward, drop the head. If your elbows can manage to drop in front of the shins, just draw yourself forward. But let the head hang. And slowly bring yourself back up. Recross the legs, however is comfortable. Rest the hands on the knees. Close the eyes. Find as much height and lift through the spine as you can. Feel like the shoulders are sliding away down the back of the body. And take a final few breaths here. Well done, you kept it going. Take a big inhale, reaching arms up above the head. Bring palms together and draw thumbs down to the space between the eyebrows. Pause here to recognize your practice. Bring thumbs down to the heart space and bow the head. Well done, everyone. You made it to your mats. You did it. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.